What's up, ladies and gentlemen? So my album dropped 2 weeks ago, and since then I've gotten a lot of questions, you know what I'm saying, via my Instagram DMs and my Facebook DMs. So I thought I would just put together a video, you know what I mean, to explain every single question, the most frequently asked questions that you guys got. Okay, so question number one, why isn't the album on Spotify? So the album is currently in transit, you know what I'm saying. I'm having my third-party distributor review the entire album, and that process takes maybe like a week to 2 weeks. I submitted it 2 weeks ago, so that's technically, you know, still within the deadline. So maybe, you know, if we just wait a little bit longer, we can get it on those platforms. But yeah, currently it's not on there. I'm checking every day, but eventually it's gonna be, you know, rolled out on there. But yeah, it's in transit, it's in process. We getting there soon. All right, question number two. Can I get hard copies of the album? Currently, no. Because of the coronavirus pandemic, I'm kind of hesitant to order hard copies right now. But I do plan on getting them, 100 hard copies in the future. So, you know, for all the die-hard collectors out there, you know what I'm saying, you can get your own little signed copy of the Yangsta album. But yeah, that won't be, you know, for a few more months down the road because, you know, right now I don't want to hand nobody no CDs and nothing like that. And I mean, delivery is an option, right? Shipping, but I don't want to charge you guys more than I have to, you know, for the album. Right now I plan on charging like $10 an album, but if I do delivery, I might have to bump that up to 20, and I don't know how I feel about that. So yeah, it's in the works. I'm thinking about it, but yeah, I'm gonna have to work out all the numbers and all the stuff. Question number three, is Devil's Lettuce a true story? No comment. Question number four, why did it take you 8 years to do this album? I can't sing, bruh. My singing is trash. Real talk, man. If it was just like a rapping album, I would be done way sooner, you know what I mean? But I wanted to add like melodic elements to the rapping, but I'm just not a good singer, you know. I'm not a naturally talented singer, and I've been trying for years and years, you know what I'm saying, to get it to just right, and thus far I'm still not happy with it, you know. But I feel like I had to release the album because it's been so long, you know. So I just re-recorded, you know, over and over again all my singing vocals until I found like takes that were passable, you know what I'm saying. I thought, you know what, this is alright. They might not hate this as much, you know what I'm saying. And I just put that out because, you know, I just had to at that point. You know, it's been 8 years. I just have to. But yeah, that's probably the biggest pain point, you know, when it comes to the whole album. You know, the rapping comes so naturally to me. I just write my bars, you know, I say what I have to say, and usually it comes out nice. You know what I mean? But the singing thing, something I need to work on. All right, enough of you guys' questions. Now let's talk about the stuff I want to talk about. So the album, I feel like you guys are gonna really like it. The sound is very unique. It's a very different sound. You know what I'm saying? It is reminiscent of like old school hip hop, 90s gangster rap, and you know, just the 80s, like, you know, like the dance party stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like a mixture of like the fun stuff and like the 90s G-Funk gangsta era. So there's gonna be elements of that, and there's also gonna be elements of like Chinese music from like my ethnical background and, you know, my personal experiences and things like that. So it's gonna be like a very nice blend of everything, you know. It's gonna sound like something completely different, but also it's gonna sound oddly familiar, you know what I mean? It's like you're gonna recognize little elements here and there that you're like, you know what, yeah, that's hip-hop. But at the same time, you're gonna be like, whoa, man, you know, this guy's doing something real niche and something real unique. So yeah, I feel like you guys are definitely gonna like the album. I mastered and produced and, you know, made 99% of the beats on that record. Just one song I sampled, you know what I'm saying, I interpolated Beethoven, you know what I'm saying, but other than that, I made like 99% of the melodies, you know. And yeah, it's took me 8 whole years, you know, from scratch, you know what I'm saying, blood, sweat, and tears, all into this album. But I feel like you guys are gonna really love it, you know what I mean. It's definitely my finest work to date, you know what I'm saying. So check it out, ladies and gentlemen, Yangsta Square One. Right now, it is on SoundCloud and on YouTube, and it's gonna be on all musical platforms real soon. So yeah. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching, and make sure you hit that subscribe button and like if you enjoyed this video. Cheers.